Hi there guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Jake, this is Charlie, you're here for another reaction, and today we're reacting to Doctor Who Season 6, Episode 6! Charlie, what happened in the last episode?
I'm gonna be brutally honest. I can't remember. That's all.
Do you know why? I checked when you came round. So we are now sitting, at the time of this recording, it is now the 6th of April. 6th of April, right? We recorded the previous episode on the 19th of January.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So unfortunately, because again, me being far away now, it's been hard for us to get recordings, him to do recordings here. It also coincided with my shifts being awful. Then things to do with me doing stuff. When I did have time off, you couldn't then actually do it because you had plans. There was a period where I kept on asking you when I had my times. I was like, cool, because he's Monday to Friday, I'm shift work. And I was like, can you do this weekend? You were like, no. And then you were like, I can do this weekend. I was like, no, I've got this. So this is the first time we're going to get, but we're going to try and get as many done today. So we don't have to wait. What's that? Like literally 3 months? Yeah. So it's, about 19th of Feb, March. So you're looking at about close to 3 months. So crazy time. So that's the reason why I can't remember. Would you like me to remind you as I go?
Yeah, go on.
Cool. So in the last episode we watched was where they're at the monastery and we were dealing with the flesh. The flesh were basically the people who they sent people out to do the work for them, whilst they sat in their little controls.
Yeah.
But then there was a solar flare, solar storm, and it basically set off the doppelgangers into having their own thoughts and feelings and ability to control themselves. So now they're kind of at war with each other because one of them's real and one of them is also believes they're real, but the people that are real don't believe them to be real, even though they want to be real. It's a whole thing.
Yeah.
Yes. We ended actually the recording on whether we would bang our doppelgangers, making us double bangers.
Yes.
That's what we were talking about.
Yes.
But yeah, so at this moment in time, what's happened was you had the woman in charge. She killed one of the doppelgangers in front of everyone. The guy, I think is Manchester, I think he's from, killed him in front of everyone. You then also had Jen, who's the one that's human, is also running around out there not knowing what's going on.
Yeah.
She's all confused. But then you have the doppelganger Jen that's also sort of got Rory sort of in bits about it. He's also had him and Amy sort of like bashing heads and stuff like that. Sorry, she's had him and Amy bashing heads a little bit. And they're about to be basically attacked by the doppelgangers, or gangers as they call them. And then they suddenly hear a voice from the shadows. And do you remember what that voice from the shadows was?
A doppelganger.
Doctor Ganger, there we go. Doctor Ganger. Yes, so that's where it was. So,
Okay,
yeah, and honestly, I was thinking to myself when we finally got this date put in, I was like, "There's no way you're going to remember anything to do with this." Luckily, there's a previously on, so we can actually get that in our heads again. But yeah, so far this season, you found the episodes to be. Well, I'm just thinking there was the silence. The silence, with the Day of the Moon.
Yeah.
So great two-parter.
Yeah.
That was then followed up by the pirate one, which was a bit sort of, it was okay.
It was all right,
it was alright. Yeah. Followed up by then, I believe, the Doctor's wife, which was to do with when the TARDIS gets taken by the TARDIS soul gets put into the woman.
Yes.
Yeah.
I like that one.
You like that one? So and then now to do with the doppelgangers. So far it's been a good ride, would you say?
Sorry.
Were you laughing at what I said or laughing at you yawning?
No, I yawned and laughed at me yawning.
It's awful. Anyway, is there anything you want to get off of Jess whilst we're here before we jump in?
Happy to be back. I've seen a lot of fans missing me. Comments.
Say missing. There's still been releases.
Respect to you, love for you. And yeah, you're welcome that I'm back.
Okay. That's the type of arrogance we bring to this channel. So, anything else you want to say?
No, that's it.
Okay, that's good. I think this is the first recording with the new camera, so you can catch Charlie in 4K saying all this bullshit. So that's fantastic. So let's jump into it, shall we? So we hope that he enjoys this episode. We hope you enjoyed this reaction. And if you do, drop a like, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. That'll be superb. But other than that, see you on the other side. Have you pointed at the correct place in the camera? I can't see.
I don't think I have.
I'm having to look under. Hello.
See your armpit here.
See you on the other side. No, it's still seen. Hello, everyone. This is VoiceOver Jake talking to you because I got bored of repeating the same old stuff and my voice started to crack, so I decided to just do one video and edit it in. I do hope you enjoyed the video, but before you do, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel. This badly put together montage of thumbnails that have flown across your screen are just some of the reaction content already on the channel, and I don't plan to stop pumping out reactions until I'm arrested for providing too much content. Whilst you're at it, you may as well give the video a preemptive like and smash that notification bell. Thank you in advance, and enjoy the video. I think that went good. That was pretty good. What do you mean we need 6 seconds? What do you, I have one more.
And your trespass.
No, I've done
I
it
need to see
again.
your critical systems.
I was
Which
expecting
one?
10.
You know which one.
The flesh. It's fully
You can't keep expecting Tenet when we're literally in the second sequence
I
with
know,
Smith.
but it's like he's the face of Doctor Who.
Yeah, but not
in my head. And then it has been like 2 months, so
still.
I know it's Matt Smith, but I just
Expect to see Tenet. That's so strange.
not expect to see him, but like I kind of think no, because then when you said in the shadows something, and I pictured Matt Smith, but then I see him and I'm like, oh yeah, it's him.
Yeah.
And it's about to get even more insane around.
Hey, remember her?
Yeah, I forgot about that. I wonder if
One day we will get back.
this doctor's gonna be an evil doctor or a logical one, just like him.
Oh, we shall see.
Our flesh is struggling to cope with our past regenerations. Hold on.
Would you like a jelly baby?
Why?
Fourth Doctor, Bakers.
Why? What? Hello. I'm the doctor. No, let it go. We've moved on.
Tenet.
Hold.
I think he's just misunderstood.
I'm glad we're on the same wavelength. See, great minds. Exactly. So, what's the plan? Well, save them all, humans and gangers. Tall order. Sounds wonderful. Is that what you were thinking? Yes, it's just so inspiring to hear me say it. So, what now, Doctor? Well, time to get cracking, Doctor. You ground rules, formulate a protocol.
Remember, his doctor stepped in the acid in the first episode. He stepped in the acid and he was like, remember, he was like, is anyone any size, any spare shoes, size 10? So that's why they have different shoes on. So obviously the ganger is a replica of what they scanned at the exact moment, and then the acid did his shoes. So that's why he had his spare one.
Confusing.
Okay, well, I'm glad you solved the problem of confusing.
That's sarcasm. He's very good at sarcasm.
Bree.
What?
We have to get you off the side, and the gangers too.
Yowza! An escape route.
You know, I'm starting to get a sense of just how impressive it is to hang out with me. Do we tend to say yowza? That's enough, let it go. Okay? We're under stress.
What are you shaking your head there?
What's her name again? The leader. That's Jen.
Miranda something.
Stop.
She's just
That's
an
Jen,
idiot.
that's
She's
Jen.
an idiot. So that's why I was shaking my head.
Oh. Remember Rory ran away to try and find Jen? Do you think he looked a little bit creepy around the corner?
Yes.
Choking gas. Extra heavy if we can get above it.
The evac tower, this way!
I like how everyone just stood still just to choke a little bit.
Revolution. Look, I just want to be left to live in peace, Jen.
Why is she so
They will
different?
melt you. I have a plan.
It's funny, isn't it? That I would have never thought
Destroy them all.
on the evil war people would want to be standing around Holding
Holding
hands.
hands.
Yeah.
Can you really
Doesn't really
the
get you
power
pumped,
back?
does it?
This was
Imagine.
Yeah, that's true.
Imagine like literally a boxing match, and then it shows the people go to the corner after the first round, and their trainer's just holding their hand.
Love is the best weapon. And togetherness. Kill 'em with love.
What's happened to you in 2.5 months? What's made you be so?
It's been Easter. It's made me think.
Oh,
about
the
things.
thought of the sacrifice that Jesus Christ did.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he just spread positivity.
Okay. I think you'll keep this up for one episode. I'm certain in the next episode I'll have to do the Charlie said something inappropriate klaxon.
Might even be this episode.
Nah, we'll see. We'll see.
Can you stop finishing each other's
sentences. No problems.
No, but hang on, should be damaged.
Nah, she's a tough old thing. Tough, old, sexy. You know, tough, dependable, sexy.
Come on. Okay.
Yeah, and so am I. We both contain the knowledge of over 900 years of memory and experience. We both wear the same bow tie, which is cool, because bow ties are, and always will be.
But how did the Fletcher read you? Because you weren't linked.
Being almost a doctor's like being no doctor at all.
Don't overreact.
You might as well call me Smith.
Smith.
John Smith. Yes. Communication to go-go.
Little flashback there. That's his
Yeah.
alias. The worst alias of all time.
Come on.
No, literally
the best.
No, but it's the most obvious one. Isn't
Yeah,
it?
so that's why it's the best.
Hide in plain sight. You're right.
Our gangers are attacking us. We need you to take us off the island immediately and wipe them out.
Shouldn't have added that last bit.
Yep.
Typing it in case they're listening in.
Oof. See how smart I am? That's why I'm paid the big bucks.
We'll swing in, get you out.
Jennifer's right. We're gonna have to fight if we want to survive.
How is she so calm-headed and then the real one is such a...
I guess again, even though they're the same person, they all yeah, they know how they think, but I guess they just got a different life experience now.
I am recognised.
I'm gonna get out.
Look, we're not leaving without them.
I want them found too, but it's about casualties, innit? Can't be helped.
The hope of far-flung hopes and dreamer of improbable dream.
No, really, there could be only one. Nothing. Carry on. Be amazing.
Yeah, let's aggravate it.
It as well.
Well, it is it.
How dare you? All this conversation about whether they're real or not, and you're calling it it. Even
Yeah.
though I just called it an it, but that was just the clarity of the sentence of how you put it.
Is it not an it? Isn't it?
But that's the point of the conversation: is that they everything that the human being is.
Yeah.
So why are they not? Why are they an it?
A human being can be an it. Should I call a baby an it?
No, I call them little fucking monsters. But this is the conversation. That's the conversation. It's like when you start going like, well, it could only be one, or like, oh, are you really this or that? Oh, it that over there, it. You're just ignorant.
No.
You're ignorant.
No. Because it's a copy.
Get a load of this fucking Nazi.
Doppelganger could hear that as
Maybe.
well.
What happened?
Doctor,
Nothing.
doesn't seem like nothing.
It's time memory, like a mirage. There's nothing to worry about. It's in my head.
If you really are the same, then you can die. You can be killed, and I might have seen that happen. You invited us to see it. You're dead.
What?
You're hurting me.
It's all the eyes say, and then they are destroyed, and they feel death, and all they can say is why.
Do you think that helped convince her that he's nice and he's fine?
No, like I said, he's just misunderstood.
Yeah.
He's got a lot of things
I
going on.
know
in his
he
head
said he's misunderstood and not it anymore.
Because he is a he.
Okay.
Well,
Well, that's broad, isn't it? You piece of shit. You absolute piece of shit.
So I'm just gonna go back to being a bastard.
You're gonna say C-bomb, weren't you?
He wants revenge.
I was right, you're not the doctor. You can't ever be. You're just a copy.
Oh my god.
Might be best if you stayed over there for now.
I mean, Baz is also not necessarily the biggest guy either.
Neither is the doctor.
Yeah, true. But he's also an alien, so...
Yeah, but like they're ignorant. They're
Like,
they're human. They
like,
can
yeah.
be anything.
It's true. It's true.
Help me! No! Get away!
Jen?
I hope so.
Jen?
Well, so you're just getting robbed.
He's just getting robbed. He's getting robbed downstairs. Wait, hold on a second. Finish this video. Then you can take the setup.
I'm Jennifer Lucas. This woman is flesh.
Rory, you stupid bastard. Getting yourself right in the middle of it.
You can't fake a burn. No, no, you don't. Stop it.
She attacked me. I didn't.
Oh well, at least there's a doppelganger.
That's all. Oh, wait, what do you mean by that? At least
She was evil.
Wow.
She was evil. She was evil. She attacked her. Self-defense is alright. And she was planning to try and kill everyone. So
Okay. Okay.
Come on. Let's go.
I feel like that's not the end of it for some reason.
Let's go get them. Hang on.
You can't let him go.
So
Are you
cool.
crazy?
Am I crazy, Doctor? Well, you did want to plumb your brain into the core of an entire planet just to halt its orbit and win a bet.
He can't go racing. I'm going.
And I'm rather adamant.
Like as the doctor's getting quite pissed off at his companion being ignorant.
And what if you're wrong?
This wheel. It's just too tough for a girl to turn. You feeling strong?
Hey, wow. Where's the Wales?
What do you mean? Whoa. What do you mean?
Where's the Wales?
What do you mean?
It's too strong for a girl to turn. Oh wow, Charlie. Wow. Why aren't you going wear to her then?
Because she said it about herself.
No, that's not okay.
That
She
is okay.
generalized girls for a girl.
A girl. She's
No.
specific about herself.
No, it's all right. It's fine. I think you're prejudiced towards me.
Yes, I am. I fucking hate you. Can we move on now? Thank you.
I'll break out the big guns.
This first.
No, is that? Oh, this is. This is weird. What's going on?
What do you mean it's weird?
She's acting weird,
temperature
and she
gauges
didn't
are
scan her
rising.
hand.
Don't look good.
Monsters never do.
You can't guess the code word.
Yes, I can, Jimmy, because I created the code word.
Shuttle, do you read me? This is Foreman Cleaves.
Give me the code word.
Shuttle, the code word is bad boy. I repeat, bad boy.
Copy that. The courtyard. Still want up.
There's a part of me that wish they said bad wolf.
Negative.
Just to fuck with
They've all
people.
been incinerated.
Yeah. But also, if she knew her doppelganger was doing it, if you think about it, the original one, when she was like, "I'm typing it in now," why did she just go, "Buzzer over here, type the word," and that way then, but then also maybe her doppelganger
why
would have
would she-
thought that she would have asked someone to do it. I guess. So either
But
way,
why wouldn't? Well, so the but
the code
how
word
does
be.
the doppelganger know it?
But the doppelganger is guessing. So of course, if in that moment she's going, all right, okay, cool, I'm going to guess the word. What's the first word I would think of for the thing? It would be bad boy. Obviously, in that point, the humans on that as well. But I just said, why don't you get someone else to do it? But then also, if she's had that thought process, there's a chance the doppelganger could also been like, I wouldn't want this to happen. So I'm now going to get Buzzer over here and get him to do it. Right. So that's what I mean. So it's a bit fucked up.
Yeah.
But either way, it looks like no matter what she did there, that's a very condescending smile he's doing right there. Like, doing a good job. But yeah, Yeah, no matter what, it seems like the gangers will always work around it.
Discarded flesh. Faulty, probably. One of my old gangers. Left to
Rory.
rot. Fully. We trust each other. So trust me on this.
Do you think they were going to kiss there? Mm-hmm.
I didn't think so. I thought it might.
Yeah, or she'd go in for it at least.
Yeah. But I don't know what that would have proved, so it would have been a bit random.
Dead. She was hanging on to the edge of life, but she just slipped away. Rory's in trouble.
Sorry, pal. It's boss's orders. Wasn't them in it.
That's a stupid bastard. That was a good one. No, so you know how you're like, I can't this what's going on here? That was the real Jennifer Lucas there.
Yeah.
And now she's dead.
Yeah.
So they've put we saw Jennifer Lucas, the ganger.
So it was two gangers.
I should have been a postman like my dad.
I'm here.
Imagine being the tough guy and he just gets like
Yeah.
he just stands there like.
Well, good, because he's an idiot.
Yeah, well, yeah, we got that from the start. That this guy was there mainly probably just because he could do job A to B without any sort of questions.
It runs right out of the monastery, maybe even under the TARDIS, Doctor. Follow me.
Is he a doppelganger?
And then
Rory.
I haven't been quite straight with you.
Hang on, Jeremy, that's a lot of Pondoranicus!
It was the other Jennifer that told me about being a little girl.
Oh? What other Jennifer?
Oh, Veronicus.
I'm sorry too, Miranda. Of all the humans in all the world, you had to pick the one with the clot. But hey, them's the breaks. Welcome to the human race.
I mean, good way, but she's still a shitty person would say it.
Well, no, I think that's good last words.
That's good last words, yeah. If you're going to die, don't get me wrong. It's very much like a fuck you.
Yeah.
This is
Like
going
we're
to
both
be
dying.
filled with acid, just as a point of interest.
And we can't stop it?
Just as a point of interest? No.
The humans won't stand a chance. You're one of us, Doctor.
The
Join
doctor
the
wouldn't
revolution.
stand for this. For
I'm gonna go and get them out.
No, he wouldn't. He wouldn't.
He's been changed. He's John Smith now.
Nah.
All ears. In fact, if you have a better plan, I'll take you to a planet where everyone is all ears. That'll be the phone. Somebody get the phone. Jimmy, get the phone. No, fine. I'll get the phone. Now, have you been getting up very early and jumping on the bed?
Yes, really high.
I expect chocolate for breakfast. If you don't feel sick by mid-morning, you're not doing it right. Now, I think you want to speak to Dad.
Yes, Daddy. You've tricked him into an act of weakness, Doctor.
No, I've helped him into an act of humanity. Anyone else like the sound of that?
You're a sweet kid. Look at you now. Stuff of nightmares.
Spit in her face as well.
I don't want my world populated by
That'd be a good spit time.
Doesn't have to be about revenge. It can be so much better than that.
Hang in there, mate.
I'm quite handsome from this angle.
Your dad. You remember how?
Oh, she's gonna be fuming, or is she gonna be happy to see him? Okay. I'd be fuming.
That was a light slap.
Okay, both.
That's like you're in trouble later on, mister.
Daddy's coming home today, Adam.
Yay!
The worst fucking dad's first.
Run! Run!
No, but the far one does.
The real ones.
Yeah, that's
Sacrificing himself. Snap off us?
Yeah, perfect handle. Goodness.
Here she comes.
That no was very much like, I had to laugh because that no was very much like a no, as in like as if he was gonna then go do something.
Oh.
And then it was just no, save my son. It's just very funny.
Oh, she does like to make an entrance.
Both of you can survive this, okay? There has to be a way.
Or perhaps you think I should stay instead, Mr. Smith.
But you're not him, I'm sorry.
Amy, we swap shoes. I'm the doctor, and I'm the Flash.
You can't be. You're the real him.
No, I'm not.
You're twice the man I thought you were.
Push Amy. But only when she tells you to.
Well, my death arrives, I suppose.
But this one we're not invited to.
One?
Nothing. Your molecular memory can survive this, you know. It may not be the end. Yeah, well, if I turn up to nickel your biscuits, then you'll know.
What?
I don't know what to think.
What do you mean?
I think they're lying.
Who's lying?
The doctors.
About who's who?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That's it.
Okay. Okay. You did just say my death arise, and he's like, he did just also say, but not when we're invited to. So,
yeah.
So you
and
remember
the real doctor didn't know. No, because they swapped shoes.
They swapped shoes. So everything that Amy thought she was saying to the ganger, she was actually saying to the doctor. So.
And why were they supposed to tell him? Because what?
Why were they weren't supposed to tell what? Sorry.
To tell the doctor that they invited him to his own death.
Because then it messes with basically messes with the timeline. Like now that he's part of the events, but he in the future him decides to bring the old him in, but he can't know it because it was wibbly wobbly time wobbly.
Okay, so he's just not allowed to know.
Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, River said it. I think in literally the first episode. I think.
Yeah. I was trying to remember why, but yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay, so it was the
Yeah.
doppelganger.
Yep. I knew that was going to get confirmed soon enough.
The energy from the TARDIS will stabilise the gangs for good there. And taste like burnt onions. Ha! But it'll get rid of your blood clot.
It's fucked up. Imagine all having all that and just not going to actual hospitals and curing everyone. Didn't even get changed out of his fucking overalls. Also, off the camera, he just showed the balloon flying away there. Would it be funny if you just say there's a fucking balloon, I lost that! Just, I don't know. I just because you see he's come with 3 and it's just, and then there's one just blown across the screen, so he's like a fucking sheet. I thought that was funny. Just, that way you bastard gave me wrong balloons.
Your company's telling the world that this is. Just remember, people die. Don't let that be in vain. Make what you say in that room count.
Ready.
Yeah, the only person that didn't make it back was Buzzer and Jen. But Buzzer had both his people, versions of him killed.
Side by side.
No.
Boss. I said breathe, Pond. Remember? Well, breathe.
Why?
Breathe.
Oh! Whoa. Whoa.
What is happening to her?
Contractions.
Contractions?
She's going into labour.
Please.
You're gonna have to start explaining some of this to me, Doctor.
What, the birds and the bees? She's having a baby. I needed to see the flesh in its early days. Things happen and there was stuff and shenanigans. Beautiful word. Shenanigans.
Great fucking word.
Are you okay?
I needed enough information to block the signal to the flesh.
What signal?
The signal to you.
Doctor.
Stand away from her, Rory.
Why?
No. And why?
Given what we've learned, I'll be as humane as I can, but I need to do this, and you need to stand away! We're coming for you, I swear. Whatever happens, however hard, however far, we will find you.
I'm right here.
No, you're not. You haven't been here for a long, long time.
You're ready to pop, aren't you? Little one's on its way.
Such a fucked up end. I got tears. Oh, how you doing, champ? How you feeling?
They always do this. Like, it'd be a nice, like, kind of, oh, this is a good episode, and then last 5-10 minutes, not even, last few minutes is just
chaos.
Bombshell.
Bombshell.
Wow.
Yeah.
So, okay.
Things still okay. So you were watching that, and you, along with everyone, I say everyone, like obviously some people are there going, well, actually, I knew. Most people, including myself and other people, you and other people, is that I was the same because I could feel you next to me, and I had you in my peripheral vision, and I could see you still being like, looking at me like, being quite confused. Was it only until he did it and she became flesh when you realised she was a ganger? Because even when he's like, I need you to stand away, you've been taken, I could feel you go like...
Yeah, it was confusing me, and he was saying about flesh, and I was like, what? And then I think maybe for like a split second I probably thought, oh, she's a ganger, but I was like, she can't be. So yeah, no, I was shocked when he...
Because I guess what it is that, I guess what makes you think as well, watching it again, is that you might think it, but then also then says you've not been here a long time. So in that head, if you were thinking, I was like, oh no, so how could it be a ganger?
Yeah, exactly.
Because we only just met. So, but it's the idea much before she's obviously been replaced.
I just have no clue how it's happened.
So I don't know whether things get said in the next episode, so I'm going to hold fire on where and how and possibly
Yeah. Well, it should be, no?
What?
It's the following episode.
Yeah.
So it has to explain it, surely.
Does it?
Oh, no, don't.
No.
It has,
I don't want
it
to
has to be following that up, right?
I don't know if this thing... Yeah. But there's
Okay.
things that I might want to say that might just be me, things getting filled in afterwards.
Right.
At some point.
Alright.
So I need to be a bit more careful. So I'm not going to go too much into it now. But yeah. So let's maybe move into the post-segment, okay? And that, guys, was our reaction to Doctor Who Season 6, Episode 6, titled The Almost People. So I think I got Rebel Flesh and Almost People last recording. I got them mixed up, but this is The Almost People. Thoughts, Charlie? Okay, hold on. Thoughts of the episodes minus the last 4 minutes?
It was good. Wouldn't say it was like great, but I enjoyed it. I liked having two doctors.
Yeah, that was fun. Always fun having two whimsical bastards.
Yeah, that was fun. I don't know. Really, apart from that, I wasn't really like. Oh.
So I guess
so connected to the characters.
Yeah.
I'd say.
So as far as two pairs go, I don't think this is up there with the best. Look how pale my arm looks there again. Got the Winter Soldier arm. Look how pale.
Is that from the sunlight or the light?
It's the light from here and the sun. It must mainly sunlight. Yeah, this always happens. I know I'm pale, but that looks deathly.
That's quite sad.
Because if I do that, looks. Oh, see, okay, maybe not. Okay. Oh my, Hey guys.
And now that one's getting.
Yeah, you know what? Let's just play out. But I can't remember what I was saying now. I know, yeah. So as far as two pairs go, I would say that wouldn't. If you were to put that up there, it probably wouldn't be like the lowest. It wouldn't be like. So I'd see it as in bad two pairs, like not bad, but not the best, not good two pairs. Good two pairs, great to amazing two pairs. That's how I would put it. I would put this in the middle category.
Like all right.
Well, yeah, it was good. I enjoyed it. It was, but in the sense, but it wasn't anything where I was like, I wasn't like this is. I wasn't like I necessarily wouldn't. I don't think I would put the Daleks in Manhattan two-parter. I'd put that probably low.
Yeah, that's lower than this.
Yeah. Whereas this one is, I'd say, is around maybe the Sontaran ones with the Sontaran two-parter. But I wouldn't say it's up there with the Angels and and the Silence and the Library, all Moffats, by the way. Like so like it's like so I wouldn't put it up there. So that's why I think that this episode, if you take away that last 4 minutes, it's a sort of it is a story about are these people real people if they hold everything that is a person.
Yeah.
So it's that sort of like if everything about them is human, then why would we see otherwise? But again, like humans would do, they don't understand something. So rather than try to understand it, is let's just destroy them. So it's a whole sort of thing. But again, it's that sort of appeasing to the people who would like. Buzz was so dumb, he was never going to fucking understand anything anyway.
No.
So he's you know what? What's going on here? It's just boss's orders, isn't it? We got to kill him. I made him sound a lot more stupid, but he was never.
That was accurate.
Yeah, quite accurate. But that's why you then had Jimmy and Miranda somewhat by the end. You had the lad who was sneezing, whose name I can't remember, who somehow made it to the final a bit.
Yeah.
Like, you know, he's there going like, oh, one of them, and I'm like, who the fuck are you?
Honestly.
Yeah. So, so last week, so you can see it was able to show the humanity that can learn if they are of good standing, you know, have a soul. Even as the bad, we probably don't think the gangers have souls. Just like gingers haven't got souls.
Yeah, I'm not looking any less ginger.
No. If I didn't shave my head that one time for a performance, I think my hair would be a lot lighter, yeah. But shave that bastard and it came back darker. But there is still, yeah. Like, you can see, it's still there. But, yeah. I'm not saying I was like proper like ginger, but I would say I was more.
I'm not shaving your head.
Yeah. Just get it. It's like kind of like with Neve when she went through her chemo. Sorry, I just got a bit deep there. Sorry, when she went through chemo, her hair is not as red as it used to be.
Yeah.
So.
But that's different. That's because like your follicles are destroyed and then they regrow. Whereas you just shaved your head, your follicles are still there. And they just regrow. Yeah. Because I've shaved my head.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know whether that's actually correct, so I'm not going to judge you too much about that. But she got rid of the fucking armrest on your one. I don't know what Alana. I keep seeing you go to do that, and she got rid of them. But yeah, no. But did you shave yours like I shaved mine? Mine was literally shaving off, clean shaven, with a thing like that. Mine was bald, slap head bald, like you know.
Don't think that makes a difference though, in my humble opinion.
And that's why Charlie is a respected scientist. Yes. Again, distracted. So,
Souls.
Souls, there we go, yes. Sorry. I was saying, like, how did we get this?
Yeah.
Yes, so, I mean, there's obviously things we are, but I understand we have things to do today. We have to watch X amount, we have to eat, so on and so forth. But, and we want to jump into the next one. But overall, we'll talk about the episode. I think then the main thing we'll focus on is the last bit. So, I mean, Jen, this is for me, I think, with this is that it ends up being a story about the rights and wrongs about what makes life. No, not right. The arguments about what makes life. You know,
right?
And then all of a sudden it ends it with big stretchy monster.
I did kind of think that.
Yeah.
And if that was the case, why couldn't the others be doing that? Why didn't the other doppelgangers be like that?
I think as they said that their revenge is, they're saying like it's actually looking to divide and grow and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So maybe it's that they like the others probably could if they wanted to. I guess maybe I can't even remember myself now. I think it was mentioned. I was like, oh, I remember. But I mean, it's just for me. It felt like it was either two different stories merged together, and they were like stretchy monster, moral like talk about what makes a human life, you know.
Yeah.
And life worth, and they've just gone that, or they've just gone, I've had this idea, I can't really work out how to end it, so let's make it a big stretchy monster.
Yeah, because then if it was just Jen chasing them, it's not much of
just
much at stake. She's not gonna get through the door.
Yeah.
She's just a girl.
It's true. She said it. He can't. He can, and we as a channel are not getting in trouble. Okay. She said it.
So yeah, there wouldn't have been much at stake.
Yeah, there wouldn't be much at stake.
So they had to make it a bit more.
Yeah, big stretchy monster.
Yeah.
So that's really that, but the morality of it, I guess. I'm again. What makes again like it's what if they have everything, but they just haven't got they've come from this point. Then why aren't they? Like we had this conversation last reaction anyway, so I don't want to spend too much on it but I guess for me is that how it was resolved in the sense that big stretchy monster got dissolved. I mean, the whole thing to do with Amy as well, showing a side of Amy not trusting the Doppelganger, or not liking her because he was the original. Again, for someone that we care about, we like, it's like, it's that sort of thing that from her perspective, it's like, whoa, that's not our Amy, and it wasn't our Amy.
Oh wow, I didn't even think of that. Oh, that makes sense now.
No. So whether that prejudice was coming through as whether that prejudice was coming through as because that's what she's going through right now. It's her prejudice towards her because she knows that she is not a ganger. That she is a ganger, and then that's what's because it's all.
Does she know she's a ganger?
Well, that's the thing we don't know. So
well,
it could
she
be
mustn't
that,
have.
or it could be sort of like a defense mechanism as a ganger to be like, let's pick on this ganger and don't think that I'm a ganger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But she's been like this the whole season, so I feel like
Has
she
she been?
doesn't know. Well, she's been seeing this eye patch woman since the silence, yeah.
Second episode, yeah. Yeah. So that's the first time we see when she was in the orphanage.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's at least been X amount. So but yeah. So it's that sort of like the whole thing seen through the eyes. Again, the two doctors is always a fun thing to have.
Yeah.
Them switching shoes. Did you think that at any point?
Oh,
Or
no.
no.
I thought they were lying at the end.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah,
Why
you did
would
think of lying. Yeah, why would they lie?
I didn't think of them.
Yeah.
When would they do it? How would they do it? No one sees
So
it.
the
Why
bit,
would they do
so
it?
the bit when right at the start when they decide to walk up and they're sort of like, I'm glad we're both on the same wavelength. Yes, and he's like, so good just hearing it out of like hearing what I'm about to say from myself. It's quite
inspiring.
It's inspiring. Yeah. It's that moment where they change the shoes then. Because
How do you know? Do you see it?
No, you don't see it. That's the only time they work because that's when they focus on the shoes. I think.
Or maybe when they were behind.
Maybe,
popping
but
up.
I'm fairly certain. I think at the point that they said, I think that's when they would have, or it would have been after. But that's when Amy noticed the shoes. So at least then she was able to see one's a ganger, one's a doctor, and then I think the next bit after that is that then that's when they're behind the thing, and that's when they make it clear I had my without shoes because this and that, blah. And then it's like, I'm the gang. It's like, she's like,
Yeah.
ugly, disgusting bastard. So, yeah.
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 Yeah. I mean, yeah. So I think that, seeing the prejudice through Amy's eyes, for us to be like, at the time thinking, oh, this is Amy, how could Amy, like, it affects the Doctor, it affects us as an audience, and you're like, you're seeing, again, well, everyone's acting out of character. Even Rory's acting out of character, but it also is Rory. But in a sense, he's a good man, and he's being manipulated like a motherfucker. But
That's
it's like
very much like Rory.
That's very much like Rory. But also, with people there going like, "Oh my god, is Rory going to shoot on Amy? He's going to do this, that." Like people there, but people would be thinking that it's like, no, he's just a kind-hearted soul, and he doesn't.
Although
want to
I wouldn't be surprised if she like went in for a kiss and he just did it because he's a little fanny.
But I also think that fear of Amy finding out and kicking his head in, he'd be like, whoa. I don't know.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
I think both. Like, I could definitely see him going, oh, shitting himself and running away. Or
like a game of kiss chase.
Or just like standing there and letting it happen.
Yeah.
But like,
yeah.
You know what I mean.
Mm. I just mentioned kiss chase. I was actually speaking to a guy at work who's he's an elderly man. He's still working up, he still works, but he's an older generation. And I asked him what school was like back, and I think he said he was in school in the early 60s. And I was like, what kind of games did you play? Like, you know how like on the playground, like we'd have certain games. And he was, and I was like, did you guys have kiss chase back? And he was like, oh yeah. And I was like, so I just didn't expect the kids in the 60s to be going around kissing each other. I assume in the 60s they were just like, the nuns were out there battering them.
Oh, yeah.
They got close to each other.
I guess probably getting involved.
Yeah, at least, maybe not the nuns, maybe the priests.
Catholic ones, yeah.
We can say it, we're Catholics, you can't have a go at us. See, it's but yeah, maybe I just thought, I don't know, I just assumed the 60s were like, no, stop that. But I also said, the year love, the hippies were out during the 60s. So,
really?
Well, that's when that
was like 70s, 80s.
No. It's, I think it was a more late 50s going into 60s, finishing in the 70s. But it was mainly that sort of era. So yeah, getting distracted again, aren't we? Okay, so let's talk about the last thing. So we know that it goes through the like that sort of whole thing. We know that now. But let's talk about that last couple of minutes then. So they go off and there's like heroes welcome and all the balloon's flown away and he was a fucking bastard and all that sort of stuff. And then in the end, he goes, breathe. Now think about it, they've said breathe a lot during this episode. We just didn't know what it was about. But again, they kept on using it in points where it was like breathe, and then she was like, "God, breathe," and it's like sort of cover it, the tracks that sort of way. So I mean, I don't know. I mean, the whole thing, her being in labour, and you straight away says that, and I can see straight away, and you go, well, something like that, because she's obviously not in labour. Look at her.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. What are you trying to say with her being ignorant?
So when the doctor... No.
Okay.
When the doctor is going like, oh, breathe.
Yeah.
Does he know what's going on this entire time? Or is she hearing things that woman is saying to her?
So, basically, the doctor knows something's up because through the season it's a positive, negative, positive, negative. He's then like, let me look into this. So in times as the times are going on, he's like trying to work out what's going on here, how it's working, and in this last bit, he has an idea of what it can be, probably by scanning and stuff like that. Because he's even saying the scanning of a human and flesh are just slightly different. So straight away, it's like, what's going on here? He's then, like you said, he wants to investigate the flesh in its early forms. Because if that's what it's like in its early forms, then maybe because now by the time that they've done this to Amy, they might have made it so it's all pretty much nigh on impossible. So they must wait to understand the flesh to use them that. So throughout it, he's worked out why he's going this and that and the time frame. And if it's saying that's why he's saying breathe. I think that's it. He's not hearing her.
Okay.
He's saying breathe because he knows that she'll be going into labour. Or at least soon. That's why he's shooting in the dark.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. And then she started having her contractions.
Yeah,
so
then there,
It's
yeah.
pretty obvious.
Yeah.
So now
Yeah.
him and Rory solo mission.
Mm.
Well, not solo, but
Yeah.
you know, I mean, no Amy, just him and Rory.
Yeah. Do you think they're going to get along, or are they just going to be at each other's throats? Well, they have
I think
they have a
they'll
common
get
goal.
along, but Rory's gonna be like panicking because where's Amy? Where's Amy?
Yeah.
And the Doctor's gonna have like his A game on,
Mm.
and it's gonna be
Mm.
hard at first, like to connect, because he's gonna be panicking. He's gonna be like,
but then they're just gonna.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Cool. I mean, you finally saw your woman with the eye patch.
Yeah, that was also very weird.
But again, that's
whispering to her.
Yeah.
That felt me.
That felt me
that made
real
me
hard.
feel a bit uncomfortable.
Yeah. Actually, yeah. But now you know the reason why she was seeing her for that long has been obviously because every time she's just it's bleeding through.
Yeah.
It also during it when she goes to the doctor to talk to the doctor about it, you remember he was like, just a time mirage, nothing to worry about. Again, he doesn't want to bring acknowledgement to it because he's haven't now he knows there's things going on. He can't make it known that he's onto them.
Yeah.
So that's why he's there like, okay, time mirage, nothing to think about, it's fine. Yeah, I guess, and then the popping of Amy Pond. There she goes.
Pondicus.
What?
Pondicus.
Yeah. Morandicus Pondicus.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, God, the Last Centurion.
Huh?
The Last Centurion. Remember the video of him when he went through as a Roman? That's why he called him
Oh,
Pondicus.
the Last Centurion. I didn't know what you were saying.
Yeah. So that's why he calls him Pondicus, because he was a Roman. Remember? Yeah. Because he was the last centurion. So that's what I think he called him Morandicus. I think she said to him, "Oh, when during that episode when she was like, my name's Rory," when he came back, and she was like, "What's it short for, Morandicus?" Do you remember that? Oh Christ, that's what she said. It's a throwaway comment. I just know because I'm sad.
I was gonna say.
So he's the whole. Yeah, that's why he's Pondicus Morandicus is because the last centurion. But yes, and then she wakes up and she's giving birth, and it's like push. Okay, so overall, then we're putting this as a mid-table sort of two-parter. I think obviously he's getting propped up a lot by the last 3 to 4 minutes, as you would agree, I'd say.
How I would explain it is if I was rewatching the series, I would probably just skip over these 2 episodes to get to this next episode, because all I really care about is that, well, not that if I'm rewatching, all I really care about is the last few minutes.
But I guess
I'll just go on to the next episode.
But I guess to understand things to do with the flesh, you'd have to watch it though. So
yeah, but if I'm rewatching them, alright.
Yeah, I don't skip ones on this. I'll always find something decent for me to. I'll watch it, go like, man, this isn't the best, but yeah, I get what you mean. I can understand why. But again, they're so intrinsically linked that it's like, how could you skip these 2? Because these 2 basically get you to understand what the whole reason why Amy's like this, what the flesh are, and the whole sort of like bleeding, the Doctor's reactions to it. So it's like, but I get what you mean if it is just like a show in the last 10 minutes, let's say. Maybe you see the flesh has the air, big stretchy monster, etc., etc. But yeah, overall, I mean, okay, hold on. Who's Dr. Spitting? Let's think about obviously the bit when I've jokingly said like spit on her hair, but obviously we have to make it from when the Doctor is spitting on someone. So I have a couple of thoughts.
Okay, go on.
So when he at the end of the doppelganger Doctor, when he's like Geronimo at the big stretchy one, he goes Geronimo, and then they melt
at the end.
Yeah, at the end. Yeah. There's obviously then with Rory was like, I need you to stand out of my way.
Yeah.
Is that? Oh, and also then when he pops Amy.
What, on Amy's
when she's popped, on there. So there's that.
I like that.
There's also the ring with the kid, with the hologram kid.
Why is he gonna spit on the kid?
Because his dance was shit. I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe when Rory was trying to go back to save them and he's pushing him
Pushing him back. And that's why he's going ring, ring as well. And he's like,
yeah.
Maybe. It's not possible. I don't know.
I kind of like the kid one.
But it's a
It
hologram.
doesn't make much sense.
No, it doesn't make much sense. But it's also a hologram. So realistically, he's not actually spitting at a kid because he's just going to go right through
him. Yeah.
I think we can probably get away with that.
I think I like that one.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Okay, cool. We're spitting on kids.
Yeah.
Anyway, so we'll leave it here then. We're going to leave it on that note of spitting on a child on his birthday, no less.
Oh yeah.
That's awful. Right. Thank you for watching, guys. If you liked the video, please like the video. Comment down below. What do you think of this episode? What do you think it's two-part when it came out? What do you think of the reveal with Amy? Did you know? Did you suspect something when it was revealed, or were you just as shocked as he was and I was? What do you think of Jen being a big stretchy monster? What do you think of Rory getting duped like the dumb bastard he is? I mean, there's a lot of things really, but overall, I guess what you thought overall, and yeah. Okay, we're leaving it here. So thank you guys for watching. Comment down below, and we'll see you out there. Oh, you were fast.
You were so.
I was so fast.
Quick
I was quick. I was a little bit. You know what it is? Because I've got a piss brewing. I need to go. What?
It's got a piss brewing.
Brewing, yeah. It's almost.
Yeah, no.
It's there.
I got you.
It's not.
I got you.
What's wrong with brewing a piss?
No, it's alright. It's just tell everyone. So
it's what?
We all wanted to know. Thanks.
I'll fucking piss on you, to be honest. What a reaction! If this wasn't already my channel, I definitely would have followed for that reaction alone. I would have followed me to the end. Into the very fires of Mondo. I do a lot of references, so you better get used to it. On the screen right now is just some of the reaction content on the channel already, and trust me, there's more that has not been shown, and there's even more to come. So go ahead, click subscribe and hit that notification bell. You know you want to. Comment down below about your favourite bits during this reaction, or I don't know, how handsome I look. Please tell me I look handsome. I need it. Again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you out there. And yes, I'm even pointing at a fake camera during the voiceover.